48-hour film competitions have been a growing sport among filmmakers of all levels of experience. Teams gather together and race against the clock to make the best short film they can in only 2 days. Now, some teams fall to pieces, while others use their resources and creativity and capture the gold. I'm television's Mike Anderson, and this is Wild West Film Flix. This show is a collection of some of the best in recent years of the 48-hour Wild West Film Fest, based out of Lawrence, Kansas. Teams from around the nation submit their films in, all to win the top prize. Right now, take a look at this documentary about a film crew making their own 48-hour film.
Now, a lot of you come around these parts and you're asking, what's the Wild West Film Festival?
The Wild West Film Festival is an event where teams of filmmakers have 48 hours to create a 5-minute film. And in October, we always do the Scare Factor edition.
It's a chance to do a fun horror film just in time for Halloween. And we give them specific criteria, objects, themes, sometimes lines of dialogue that they have to use. And once they pick up the criteria, they have 48 hours to make a short film.
Good luck. See you later, Alex. Good luck.
My name is Nathan Towns. I am writer, director, and sound designer, co-sound designer on the film Fourth Wall. The movie is about a guy who sees a creepy commercial on TV and then goes inside the TV.
A guy sitting at home watching SportsCenter one day, and he sees this weird commercial. This strange trailer comes on, his lights start flickering. There's this images from his own nightmares start appearing on the screen. And as soon as it begins, it's over. So he calls up his buddy, who's another, kind of sports slob. He goes, "Hey, did you see that?" The guy's like, "No, what?" Then he says, "Okay, everything's all right then. I must be daydreaming." Then he wakes up in a creepy place where he can't move and can't see, and finds himself looking out of the TV screen at his buddy. We managed to get something.
And a damn squirrel comes, out of the toilet while my mom's combing her hair. Thank God she wasn't, just got out of bed and had to take a leak.
Well, yeah, let's get back to this. What other ideas we have?
On this particular shoot, the stress level was definitely highest prior to filming when we were writing the script, trying to get everything worked together.
We had some issues with clashing ideas, but we were able to work it out and get on the same track and have a unified vision.
And then just like for like a startle scare, there could be like a slam on, like a quick flash of his own face on the TV, and that's what freaks him out.
Yeah,
and then that would foreshadow him being stuck in there.
I feel like well-defined roles of each member of the group is key to getting it done both efficiently and well. If everybody is trying to do everything on the project, you're going to be stepping on each other's toes, and everybody's going to get tired and not have their sleep.
I'm low pan, bitch.
One year there was this team, and it was a group of 10-year-olds, and their mom helped them film it, and they made a film called Super Force 4.
Super Force 4!
It was phenomenal. It was so cool to see these little kids just going crazy, having fun. They were really creative, and they used the criteria pretty well, and you could just tell that they had a lot of fun doing it. And this film just stood out to everyone at the festival. And that same year, we had a team who rented a convertible, hired an actress, got a helicopter shot and a crane and all this stuff. And their film was beautiful, but it lacked story and was just kind of boring and, went over everyone's head.
It goes to show you that you don't need all the best equipment. You don't need all the lights and all the dollies and all the fake blood. Sometimes it's just the basics and a really good idea and a well executed idea.
Freedom, fighting, founding fathers, freedom. Give me liberty or give me death. Bitch.
Camera, speed, sound.
Shot 1, take 5, part 2. Yeah, Miami.
Stress level hits its highest for me as you're winding down filming. The closer you get to the end, the multiple takes start to grate on you, and it's like I need to be done.
I'm gonna hit the sack, man.
You need headphones?
Yeah.
Do you guys know who I am? I'm slaptastic. Have the ability to slap the sun. Bring it.
When it comes to judges, we always try to find a pretty big selection of judges from different fields. I always like to have a couple of film teachers from the University of Kansas. The teachers know how to give good critical feedback.
So I like Slash Orangutan a lot, even though, as Jacobson pointed out, it's not an orangutan mask that he's wearing, it's actually a chimpanzee, but that's okay.
As the festivities commence, the monkey business begins. Slash Orangutan.
Horror is the idea of something that frightens the audience. It's something that reaches out and touches the audience in places that they don't necessarily want to be touched. That didn't quite come out the way that I meant it, but you know what I mean.
Well, we argued about this a little bit. My definition of horror includes the supernatural or the sort of the uncanny. Apparently, slasher films can be horror, but sure, I can accept that.
Wild West has always acted as that impetus, that starting force, that fire up the backside to get a lot of people getting more creative.
Can we check something out? Can we put that in the oven? I just want to look back and see what the footage looks like.
I'd always notice after we shoot one, there's that energy to keep doing it, keep making more. It really gives an opportunity, an excuse to get the juices flowing and to get going. And it's been pretty fun, pretty successful, in spite of Alex and Derek. Now they're great.
We always like to do something to make it more than just a film screening. We like to make it an event. So every Halloween we have a costume contest.
I'm going to be Joker, and I'm going to make an ass out of myself relentlessly.
Look at how crazy Batman's made Gotham.
We're two ghosts, and we're trying to scare real people out of our house from a movie that some of you may have already seen.
We're the ghosts from Paranormal Activity.
Witness a bird that cannot fly. I have a name. Oswald Cobblepot. And I only hope and pray that Batman is out there to keep the peace.
This is a lot of fun. I mean, where else can you dress up like this and go out and have fun?
Hi everybody, my name's Ethan, and I have an addiction to brains.
Hi, Ethan. Welcome to Brains Anonymous.
You're delicious.
Stop.
is really just incredibly awesome to see all these people. I expect to see some really scary films, some really lower quality films. We get a good balance of some people who are fairly new to video every year, but also some people who really know what they're doing and really want to produce a good scary short.
Let's start the second half.
Come on, get him, baby, up the middle.
This is what we do during the festival. This is where the real hard work is.
I thought that there were a lot of good elements to my project. I don't think I'll win. I think there's some story problems, but overall I was really happy with the sound and the picture.
And it's just really cool the way this exercise has brought so many people together and how there are teams who just look forward to it every year.
In this world, we're kind of losing a lot of the funding in the arts, and we're losing kind of a lot of the opportunities that are out there. So it's great that we can come together and make it happen.
I love it.
I think it's awesome.
This is so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we come from a really small town. We never got to do stuff like this where we were from.
Yeah, I like how it encompasses all the different kinds of filmmakers. It's really fun.
So like he did the last take, and that was the end of the movie. Was walking down a dark hallway making a fart sound with his mouth. That's how I worked with the 4-year-old. Yes.
No, I've never done a film in my life before, so it was completely new to me. I've never used really a movie editing software before, so I kind of had to teach myself how to use it in the time period. It was just challenging to put it all together, but I got done about an hour to spare.
Slasher Orangutan is a personal favorite of mine.
Stiff competition. I really liked the list. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh man, it's been really great. There's a lot of great films this year, and it's exciting. It's really exciting to see just some great film work.
Welcome back. Well, I hope you enjoyed that amazing documentary. Right now, we're going to show you the film that they made.
Hello, I am Nathan Towns. I directed the film for which that documentary is about. The name of that film was Fourth Wall. As that title would suggest, Fourth Wall is about the breaking down of the barrier between the audience and the film. Usually that is about a character who interacts with an audience outside the film in which they're in. In this case, it is actually with a character who interacts inside a film within the film, so kind of an Inception level fourth wall.
Come on, get him, baby, up the middle. We're watching Thursday Night Football.
Hello?
Hey, man. Hey, you watching the game?
Yeah. Man, Bush is making this defense look like they're playing flag football.
Yeah. Yeah, 200 yards, yeah. Hey, listen, did you see that trailer that was just on? I think it was a trailer. I don't know what it was about. But that was pretty creepy, huh?
Oh, yeah, you mean the one with the babysitter and she sees ghosts?
It's all found footage. The one that's not scary at all.
Are we watching the same game?
Yeah, Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
I mean, I saw the trailer for that online, and it's no credits, extremely vague. It's overdone.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It just hit home for me. There's been You know what? I'm probably just tired. I'm gonna hit the sack, man.
And I'm gonna finish this game?
What game are you watching? This game's over.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Sweet dreams, dickhead.
Alright. Later.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. Come on back again, because we're going to be showing the best in horror, in suspense, comedy, and a whole lot more. Wild West Film Flix is the place to go for the best shorts in the world. We'll see you next time. Comedy.
Come find me!
Horror. Cute.
Carry the head of this Robin Hood.
Action.
What about you? You scared of free ball?
Drama. Mystery and suspense.
What you think? Obviously, suicide.
Food. Trailers.
Meet Arthur Thompson. That's my name. An average voiceover actor. Who you call an average, whose own voice changes his world forever.
Music videos. The genre of the superhero.
You're too late, Cautioner. My plan has already begun.
What do you mean?
I'm going to plant so many trees that there's never going to be a need for Arbor Day, thus destroying it.
Arbor Day? You bastard!
Experimental.
Hi, I'm Derek Sellens.
And I'm Alex Backus.
And we are the current organizers of the Wild West Film Festival.
We just wanted to take a quick second to thank all teams, past, present, and future, for participating in our 48-hour competition.
And we felt that this television show was a really great opportunity to get the films out there to you, because they could either be sitting on a shelf or we could be doing something with them.
So join us each week as we showcase some of the best in local film made in only 48 hours for a silly competition.
And there's a lot in every kind of genre. We've got action, comedy, horror, drama, and more. So stay tuned, because there's a lot to see.
And tons of surprises.
Bam.
Boo.
film.